Okay, we are here with
Gervais.
And Demetri Portelli.
and congratulations on being here this evening. Can you tell us a little bit about the project that brought you to this wonderful award show?
Yeah, this is a film for Ang Lee, and his goal was to make 3D a more immersive experience and use 3D in drama.
Yeah, and it's the first film in the world ever shot and projected at 120 frames per second, 4K, 3D, 2 projectors. So it's a landmark film in the history of cinema, and we want people to remember it. And we're very proud to have 3 nominations tonight. So, yeah.
It's huge. What do you want people to take mostly from this film?
The making cinema can be different. There's opportunities that technology can present a filmmaker that can allow them to tell stories in a different way, to connect with audiences in a different way, and I think that's really what this film's all about.
And what do you think it's about?
This film?
What do you want the audience to bring from it?
I think that there's a new digital language in movie making that young people can explore. And I think
television, right? Movie, television, yeah.
And I think people what's most exciting is when they have an open mind and they work together to try new things. And that's what this project was. Everybody working together. Nobody was an expert. Nobody had done it before. And everybody's just trying to find new solutions. And,
People, when the audience comes to the theater to sit down and enjoy this film, are they going to be bothered to wear the virtual reality glasses? Or are they going to eventually incorporate a screening where their glasses free? How is that going to work in the future?
I think that they can see this film probably on a virtual reality headset, and this will be a really fine piece for that because of the refresh rate, because of the high frame rate. But in terms of traditional cinema 3D experience, I think they'll be wearing glasses for a while in the movie theater. I don't think anyone's solved that just yet.
Yeah, I think we're a little ways off from that, but there's some bright people who are working on it, but it's gonna be a while.
And speaking of a little ways, when are we going to see more of this VR content being released? Because I know it's kind of on the brinks, and people are getting curious about it. Is there going to be a flood coming next, or?
I think with some of the streaming platforms, I think that's where it's going to be the most accessible to audiences, but obviously they have to have the headset and they have to have the hardware to go with it. So, and it's also a little bit of a struggle, I think, right now for people to figure out how to monetize it, like how you actually make money from doing this. So, it's very, very early at this point, and we'll sort of see where it goes, and I don't think any of us can really predict that with any accuracy.
But I think there's a lot of really amazing creative content being done, and it takes people somewhere totally different. I've been in very different worlds under the ocean, and so I think there's tremendous opportunity, and it's really about the consumer having access, and at a good price point, how do they access all of that content so we can start pulling creative people together and making more.
I love it. Well, speaking of opportunity, I would like to know where people can find out more about this film and what is coming up next for the both of you in the virtual reality world.
This film comes out tomorrow on Blu-ray, so the first thing would be to check it out on your 3D TV or your UHD Blu-ray player. It's at 60 frames. It's one of the first films released at 60 frames per second, 4K UHD, correct?
Yeah, and high dynamic range.
And high dynamic range, all in this little box here. So.
Yeah.
Quite the masterpiece.
Or order it on Amazon.
Amazon, I love it. And anything next on the horizon VR-wise?
We're really probably staying in feature film. I can't say that for sure, but we have some feature films in the works, also incorporating a lot of this new technology. So it'll be another amazing test and another amazing sort of research project.
Well, thank you and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for talking to me. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.